Help me ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. So coming on with a package that has been sent to me. Well, actually I was contacted back in August of last year from a lady called Hyena, who is in France, and she said that she'd been watching my channel and enjoyed my channel, and she wanted to send me a deck that she had been working on, and it's a deck around pop culture, and it is in French, but she said she wanted me to have it. She said she didn't necessarily want me to do a review, just she felt that I should have a copy of her deck, which was really, really nice. I'm hoping that the information inside, once I get in, will have information where you can obtain this deck, because nothing has come in the email other than, please can I send you my deck. And it's proving quite challenging to get in. It's really well wrapped, so almost there. Okay. Wow. She knows how to package things. There's a little card here. Best wishes from Hyena. It's called the Soul Shadow Tarot. And this is copy number 12, I think that is. Copy number 12 of 100. And then she says, "Dear Simon, I really hope you will like the Soul Shadow Tarot." So I'm excited. I mean, I do have a French tarot deck. I have, of course, the Marseille decks and the French edition of Triomphe de la Lune, Triomphe de la Lune. Trying to find a way to get in this. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. So it's wrapped beautifully. Let's pop that to one side. Look how that is packaged. That's really lovely. So I almost don't like to open these because they've been done with such loving care. So I hope there is something in here that says where people can buy this from. If not, I'll have to email her and ask. Okay, oh wow. Soul Shadow Tarot. So have a look at that away from the glare. Nice box and everything. So 78 cards. Soul Shadow Tarot 2019. So there's no website or anything listed here for us to have a look at. Let's open it up. Okay, so nice two-part box, very sturdy. It has a lovely matte finish and nice use of colours on the front as well. It has the thumb mark, so it's very easy to separate the lid. Oh wow, and the cardstock is amazing. So obviously the little black book, Soul Shadow Tarot, will be in French, because this is a French tarot deck. But it looks like it's quite a substantial little book. It's not page numbered, but I'd say there's a good 100 and plus pages there. The cards are phenomenal. That is really, really good cardstock. That's the same sort of quality cardstock as, I don't know, This Might Hurt Tarot. It has that lovely matte feel to it. Beautiful. They're all borderless. Lovely backs. I like that with the eye and the moon designs. I'm not going to know who all these people are. Oh, and it's edged. It's edged in black as well, which is really nice. Wow. Beautiful deck. Lovely thick deck as well, because the cardstock is, as I say, really, really good cardstock. Oh, so this isn't the Fool. Is that the Ace of Wands? As de Batons? Perhaps it's not in order. Yeah, because we've got Ace of Cups there, which is interesting. So it's, what I do know about this deck is, like I say, it's pop culture, and it's got comic book characters, it's got pop stars, TV stars, film actors, cartoons. So quite a broad mix of pop culture icons. I'm wondering whether I should pause and perhaps put this in some order. I think that might be easier. I think that's Harry Potter. Is that Hermione Granger? Check me knowing some Harry Potter characters. So bear with. Okay, guys. So I've put them in order. I had to really rely on my school days and counting to 10 in French. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, etc. I was like, oh, how does this all go? So I had the little book. Obviously, like I said, it's in French, but I don't know many of these kind of popular icons, and some are obviously French. Some I recognise as I was just going through, but we can always have a look at the book. I've just got to say again, I cannot believe the quality of this deck. The card stock must be at least 350 GSM, and it is luxurious. Same quality as New Choice Tarot de Marseille, as I said, and This Might Hurt Tarot. It is beautiful, and because it's this lovely matte finish, the colours really pop. Just absolutely stunning deck. And even though it's French, it's not too challenging. You know, I can work my way around it, and I don't speak French very well at all. Let me make sure that's in shot. I think you've got a good, don't want to get the light too much on it. Okay, so we start off with our Fool. Just going to have a look at the book, because there is a section in here that starts off with the major arcana. Oh, that's the minors. That tells you where the minors are. So let's go to the majors. Okay, up to the Hermits. Where are we? Major arcanas. Okay, so we have now it says Winston Churchill. But that's not Winston Churchill, so I'm assuming that that's a quote from and then this, yes, that's a quote, so that might not tell me, but it says here TV Vikings personage, so this must be somebody from the TV show The Vikings. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think we all know who our magician is. I'm trying to work out how the book works though, because it doesn't give you the title. Oh, the title is I've turned the page, the title is at the bottom there. That's probably why. There's a quote from David Bowie. I'd love to know what that quote is from David Bowie. I suppose I could use Google Translate. But yeah, Luke Skywalker we have here for our magician. Okay, and then our high priestess is Marie Laveau, the Witch Queen of New Orleans. Good choice. Okay, I'll probably just do this for the majors. Oh, well, we know that that's Cleopatra, and that's the wonderful Liz Taylor version of Cleopatra for the Empress. I'll just double check that, but I'm pretty sure that that's who that is. Yeah, it's hard to find because it's written within the text, so you have to actually try and look for the names rather than a title given. And the headings are at the bottom of the previous page, which makes it a little bit hard, particularly when it's not in your language. But God is a Woman is the quote, and it's in English, and that's by Ariana Grande. But yeah, Cleopatra for the Empress. Oh, we have a tiger for the Emperor. Beautiful card, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and look at that. Wow. Doesn't say from what kind of film, but it says from the animal totem called trying to decipher, but I won't. But we can see we've got a beautiful wolf here for our Hierophant. Belle and the Beast for our lovers. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the colours on this beautiful matte card. Just stunning. Here we have our Gladiator, which is, what was the actor called? Russell Crowe. Maximus Decimus Meritus for the Chariot. We have Yoda for Justice, so it's putting Justice at 8, and obviously Strength at 11. I'd love to know who the Hermit is. So the Hermit is, oh, it's from Harry Potter. Oh, it's Albus Dumbledore. The Harry Potter fans amongst you will be pleased with this deck, I think. So that's Dumbledore. Fortuna, Wheel of Fortune for 10 is it doesn't say, so it must be a famous statue, or looks like a statue for justice anyway. Then we have Strength at 11. It's really hard to find in the book where the cards start, because there's the title for the next one, and then it's over here. Conan, the image of Conan. Is it Conan the Destroyer? Conan the Barbarian? Perhaps. It looks a very forceful person. Anyway, we have Spider-Man for Lependu, the Hanged Man, which is quite apt. Oh wow, look at that for Lamort, for the Death card. So here, trying to see if it's after just a depiction of Lamort, Mace Lamort. And a mutation, it says. It's a gorgeous card though, gorgeous Death card. Here we have Temperance. A Reincarnation Avatar. Not quite sure who of. The devil. Oh, that looks a familiar face. Al Pacino. We have Al Pacino as the devil. Here's our tower card. I wonder if that's a famous tower. Could be taken from the film Tower Inferno. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Mentions Notre, but it's obviously not Notre Dame. But yeah, might be a famous landmark in France. The star card is Pikachu. That is cute. That's a cute card. And then we have the moon. Luna Noire. Doesn't say who she is though. If it does, I'm unable to translate it. I like the fact there's a quote though at the beginning of each. My French is appalling. I didn't take it after the 3rd year. The image is Luna Dont L. Oh, and then we just have the sun, which is a lovely sun. Really like that. Michael Jackson. I think we can all agree that that's Michael Jackson. Interesting that he's the judgment card. I can't read, obviously, the reason why they chose Michael Jackson as the judgment card, but... And then we have Le Monde, which is the world. So let's see what we have for the world. If it would tell us. No. No, but it looks like somebody who's divining or almost using the world as a crystal ball. So some mystic, anyway. Okay, so that's our majors. And they're lovely. I would have to try and find it in kind of who every character is in the deck. I'm just going to quickly go through the minors so you can see them. I mean, isn't that a beautiful card? Absolutely gorgeous. These cards are magnificent. Oh, there's the Dalai Lama. I met him about 12 years ago. He came to Nottingham and a few Buddhists were selected to meet him and have a talk with him, and it was a wonderful experience. Seven of Cups. There's the genie. Alice. So there's lots of Disney characters as well. Fairy godmother. And we have Nelson Mandela as the King of Cups. Love that. Perfect choice. Then we go on to our batons, our wands. We have Tinkerbell. Wow. I need to know. I wonder if that is anybody in particular. That's quite a striking image. Batons. 2 of batons. No, I don't think it's anyone in particular. More an expression and emotion. Oh, we have the Lion King. Simba. That's nice for the 4 of wands. The Hulk. Is that the guy out of Up? Is that the film Up? Kind of looks like him, I'm not sure. Some cartoon character. And we have Denzel Washington as the King of Batons, King of Wands. And then we go on to swords. Wow, they use the actual organ type heart rather than the love heart. I like that. I take it that's Sleepy for the four of swords. Sleepy, perfect. I'm not sure who that is for the 5 of swords. Let's have a look. 5, did I say? So the 5 of swords, Kanye West. Kanye. 6. Oh, there's Amy. Pardon me, excuse me. Amy Winehouse. Beautiful image of her. Eight of Swords, yeah, escaping. Wow, it's quite a powerful statement, really. Amy Winehouse is the 8 of Swords. Wow. Oh. Is it Pennywise from It? I think it is, isn't it? Again, an amazing image. The red in the balloon is lovely too. Then we have, is it Darth Vader? I think that's Hermione Granger. I love the style of these cards. I'm not a Trekkie. People are probably saying it's not Star Trek. Ace of Wands is the $100 bill. Wow. Wands, I mean coins. That's the Breaking Bad guy, isn't it? The 3 of coins. Deniers. Here we go, Deniers. Yeah, but it's not giving his name. I wonder why it gives the name in some, but not in others. But it's White. I can't remember his first name, but it's the guy from Breaking Bad. And we have Donald. Batman. Charlie Chaplin. Oh wow. Godfather. Oh, Bill Gates. I'm assuming with the Apple sign. Wow, I mean this is a beautiful deck. I would obviously have appreciated a translation of some sort, or even, you know, just a note just to say who all the characters are, because they're not easy to find in the book. That said, the presentation, you know, a beautiful sturdy 2-part box, cardstock is one of the best cardstock I've ever seen. I love, this is my favorite type of cardstock. The matte, sturdy, lovely feel to it. Colors really stand out, as I said, and it's fun, it's inclusive. It's got all genres of pop culture. I just wish there was an English translation, but maybe one day if this really takes off. There isn't any information with it as to where you can buy it, so I need to do a bit of research, and if I find it I will link it in the description below. But a lovely deck, and thank you again to Hannah for sending this to me. It's really kind of you, and thank you for your kind words about my channel. And until next time guys, go in peace, namaste and blessed be.